This is Ken Hall from Kingdom Health. I wanted to talk to you guys about glucose metabolism. We have to start to think about the types of foods that we take in. A lot of you guys are very familiar with, maybe you are familiar with, or maybe you're not, with the glycemic index. We want to be careful about the types of foods that we take in, whether they are refined or whether they contain the amount of fiber which would be considered healthy, that is, for the body. Uh, the absence of minerals, which are vitally important for our body in glucose metabolism, and what I refer to as minerals, zinc, chromium, these minerals are very, very critical when it comes to glucose metabolism. Oftentimes, we're taking in foods that are refined, that are extremely dangerous for our bodies in the forms of sugar, and we have to be mindful of it. Our body responds in the form of insulin resistance. If you are diabetic, you're very familiar with this. If you're not, maybe you aren't. Be careful about the types of foods that you take in the forms. Be careful about high fructose corn syrup. A lot of you guys are familiar with now. Taking in a lot of the potato chips and a lot of the snack foods that people are eating in this day and age that are refined. And what I mean by refined, I mean something that has been processed, and it's been created palatable to make food more desirable, to make food more tasteful, and that's the reason we tend to gravitate towards these types of foods. But God has created foods for us that are natural, that are very, very important, that have a symbiotic relationship with our bodies, that are critical that we take in on a daily basis. These foods, they break down in our bodies very slowly. They will not cause a spike in blood sugars. This is critical for you to take in on a daily basis. And I'll give you examples of what these foods would be. Vegetables, celery, tomatoes, oranges, apples, grapes, bananas. Those foods are excellent for our bodies. Lettuce, cabbage, asparagus. These foods are low glycemic. They won't give you that spike, and which is very important that we avoid having these episodes of high blood sugar, which eventually will lead to insulin resistance. And this is when your cells are not responding to your hormone insulin. This is the culprit in causing a lot of the fast food itself, the fast food, the refined foods are the culprit in causing this upsurge in diabetes. We wanted to get this message out to you. We need to get better at practice eating healthier diets. This will prolong our lives, will allow us to live a healthier life, and enjoy life to its fullest. We wanted to get this message out to you because we love you, we care about you here at Kingdom Health. Thank you.